Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's my life, my brothers, my life. It's my life, my sisters. So don't disturb me, don't judge me. It's my life. Welcome to May's Life. If you're new here, my name is Mary. So today, no, first of all, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. Yeah, so today I'm back with another video, but this time around is something different, something juicy. Do you have your drink? Do you have your tea, your snacks? Sit back, relax, and enjoy this story because I have my drink. And cheers to you guys. Okay, so there was this time. I need to just go straight to the story because I don't want the video to be very long. I'll try my best to make it really short. So there was this time I kind of lost my job and I was at home feeling sad and depressed and upset and just angry with life generally. So, you know, one night I was at home and I couldn't sleep. So I was on Instagram, just going through my phone, just looking at people's beautiful pictures and videos. And that used to really make me happy. So that day I was on Instagram and I saw a post for a job notification post actually. I clicked on it and there were some requirements and I felt, well, let me just try it. I mean, it's on Instagram, it's not going to harm anybody. And I tried it. I sent my CV that night. I think it was about 2 a.m. or so. I sent my CV and 2 days later I got a call and they were asking me, how did you find out about this job and all that? And I told them it was via Instagram. They're like, oh, wow, so you like social media? I said, yes, I love social media, but I don't, like sleep on it like every single time. But yeah, so I need to sip my drink. Do you have yours? So that day, after the phone call, they later sent me a message and said, you know what, you're coming in for an interview, and the dress code was smart casual. Yeah, blah blah blah. So anyway, long story short, I went for the interview and I took soaked in the environment because that's how I am. When I go somewhere, I like to just study the environment and just look around and just just enjoy it. And after the interview, I during the interview they asked a series of questions. Of course, I was not alone. It was like a conference, like, I don't know, just a gathering of so after the interview, they now asked, what can you bring to this place, to the organization, to the company? And I told them my observation and things I was going to change because, of course, there were certain things I didn't like. So I was very straightforward. I'm a very straightforward girl. Like, I can just tell you straight up, like, I'm a straight shooter. Sometimes I try my best not to be like that all the time, but sometimes I just go on ahead. So I did that and I went home and they called me that I got the job. And the job came with accommodation and all the good stuff, you know. So I moved into my new accommodation. They were like, oh, you know what, just stay here, manage it for the night. Tomorrow we're going to move you to somewhere permanent and all. So I moved the next day. And where they moved me to was a wow. Oh my god. Like what I dream of, like the kind of room I'd like to have, my bathroom. My bathroom was so huge. It was like a football field, I'm telling you, soccer field. Like it was huge. I had everything I needed. There was body wash, there was, jacuzzi and all that. I had all of it. And I was so happy I'd arrived. You know what I mean? It was so exciting. So the next day, I woke up really early, 6 a.m. I was ready to do my job. I forgot my office. was something else. My office was upstairs, like, oh, guys, you know when you're looking for a job and you get something like that, like you have your office, you have like, oh my god, it was just everything. The job was everything. But that's not all. The more you see, the less you understand. So I started the job and I discovered that they weren't paying their staff. And then the staff will come and write letters for salary advance or something like that, and I will take it up, and the CEO then will just tear it and say, you know what, don't mind them, you're among the management staff, so you should always be on our side. I was shocked, like, I should always be on your side. Yes, I like my money, I like the comfort, but what about these people that are working for you? I mean, you don't want them to, like, you know, pay them their money. You don't want them to have a livelihood. I mean, it's not fair. I'm not, I can't be that kind of person. Even though me, I was enjoying everything, life was good, you know what I mean, if they want to even pay salary like this, they pay everything into my account. I'm the one that, at my personal account, I'm the one that pays, but the salary was not consistent. I think since I started working there, they paid only once. Yeah, once. Crazy, unbelievable, right? And then it turns out that the owner of the place, her brother was a huge troublemaker. Was a huge troublemaker. I mean, he slapped one of the staff and they had a fight. It was just crazy, like, seriously. Anyways, you guys know what is coming, because I couldn't stay in that job, because let me tell you why. The lady said, you know what? She called me one day to her office. That's the chairman's wife. She called me to her office and she said, you know what? You're a very beautiful lady, and you're very fluent, and I really, really like you, but there's something you're not doing. I was like, okay, what am I not doing? She said, you know what I mean now. You're a girl, you're in this Abuja, you can go out and do those things that other girls do, bring money. I don't want to spell it out for you. I mean, you should understand, you're a girl. I mean, you understand now. I was like, no, I don't understand. Can you, like, break it down? She said, well, don't you have men friends, like men that are your friends, and you do favor for, and they do favor for you, that kind of thing. Now then, you can now introduce them to the company, and then they'll now be coming, money. You have your own money, the company will have their own money, that kind of stuff. Whew. Guys, that was when it dawned on me, like, are you for real? Like, this person wants me, moi, to go out and practically sell myself, my body, my soul, just because she wants her company to grow. Not that the company wasn't growing, it was growing, but the thing is, she was too greedy, like really greedy. It was growing, but she wanted more, and she wanted girls to just go out and just do all those things. I couldn't be a party to that. You're not paying your staff salary. Of course, the junior staff, you're not paying them their salary. And then me, as the manager, I need to go out and hustle some kind of dirty hustle. Like, seriously, have you been in any awkward situation like that, where you're asked those kind of things? Have you been in that kind of situation? Comment below and let me know, like, seriously. Anyway, so I told her straight up, I am sorry, I will not, I cannot, I will never do it. And she was like, why? I mean, what is different? I mean, what is it? There's nothing there and all whatnot. I said, well, I'm sorry, I can't. I won't. So I told her, the next day that I will no longer be working with her because I was not comfortable anymore with the kind of things she wanted and the kind of things she was encouraging young ladies to do. I was not comfortable with that. I won't be a party to it, and I told her that I was leaving. The kind of insults this woman gave me, she started calling me names. Calling me names, like really, really bad, ugly names. Nigerians, you understand when they want to insult a lady, what they call them now. She was calling me all those kind of things. I was so mad. I was walking out of the door. When the talk was too much, I walked back to the woman and I gave it to her straight. Like, you are worse than this. I was giving it to her, like telling her what it was. At a point, and I said, why am I even talking with this lady? Let me just go. So I walked out of the place, and later she started calling me. She kept calling me. She was like, bring the key to my office, bring the key to the apartment, bring this, bring that. I told her, please check your office. I dropped everything there. I didn't leave with anything. Like, even the salary, I told her, I dash you. Keep it. I don't want, because she didn't pay me. She was like, I will not pay you. I will not pay. I said, don't pay me. I don't need your money. Go. Bye-bye. Good riddance to bad rubbish. So I now left the organization. That was a very terrible time for me, even though I was desperate. So that is how I quit that job. Like, it was crazy, guys. Like, seriously, it was crazy. So anyway, a few weeks later, that place was shut down. And I heard she was into so many bad things. I don't know. But a friend of mine was thinking I was still there, so he went over to the place to, look for me, and he found out that the place had been shut down. Like, seriously. So I'd like to say that no matter the situation where you find yourself, you don't have to sell yourself. Just be patient, just be prayerful, just, know who you are, really. Know who you are. Because you cannot just decide to say, oh, I've been broke for so long, and this and that and that, and what all the things that you like to see, all the hairs you like to buy, like, drive the latest cars, how it is now, Abuja big girl level, that kind of thing. I don't advise anybody to do that. So if you find yourself in such a situation, you can always walk away. I walked away. So if you found yourself in this kind of situation, leave a comment below and let me know. Even if it's not exactly this, but leave your comment. And if you enjoy story times like this, let me know in the comment section, because I got a lot of juicy stories to give you, like juicy stories. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell whenever I upload, so that you know. I'll see you in my next video soon. I love you. Stay blessed. Bye.